everybody, and welcome to Studio B. And I would just like to start this video off by saying, this is the most embarrassing video I have yet to film. I'm going to be sharing some things about myself that even my parents don't know about me. So welcome to Studio B, my most embarrassing fears. So if you know me in real life, or if you're like my cousin, or you go to my school, I would appreciate it very much if you just skip this video. Please? Okay, now for the rest of you who do not know me at all. Embarrassing fear number 1. I am afraid of the dark. Well, not really necessarily the dark, but my parents' room most of the time. Usually the other bathroom in our house is occupied, so I have to go into my parents' bathroom, which is nice in the day, and it's the nicest bathroom ever. But the thing is, they always shut their lights off and close the curtains. So it's pitch black in there, and I have to walk 50 steps to get to the bathroom. And I'm just walking through this thing, pitch black. I do not like it. And I can't get any lights on for 50 steps. Now, why do I not like this? I have no clue. It baffles me. I mean, I know there's no monster in there, but what if there is? I know there's no monster, but what if there's someone in there hiding in our house in the pitch black, just waiting to kidnap me? It's happened before. What if it's coming for me? So what do? I get my 6-year-old brother to walk me into the bathroom and stay there until all the lights are sufficiently on so that in case one goes out, there's tons of other bright ones around. Yes, that is me. You would think, what, a 6-year-old brother? Well, 2 reasons. He's tough, yeah. But if there was someone in there, he'd probably get my brother. And I'd just go out. And then I'd probably go back for my brother once the lights were on. I don't know. Embarrassing fear number 2. Toilets. Well, it's not exactly the toilet itself I'm afraid of. It's the flushing. It's loud and noisy and it sucks everything down. What if it sucked me down? Me! Oh my goodness, I just don't like it so loud and noisy and it sucks everything down into the pipes and Now, when I was little, I used to avoid flushing the toilet, but my parents got really mad at me about that. So yeah, I don't do that anymore. And I have to flush it, but I don't like it. So what do? I do everything. I wash my hands, and then I flush it, and I run out of that bathroom. That thing is scary. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, that one's embarrassing. Okay, I'm glad that one's over with. Embarrassing fear number 3. Sleeping in a room by myself. Well, when I was little, Cooper shared a room with me when DJ was born and stuff. And then Cooper and DJ got bunk beds. So then Callie moved into my room. But when Callie turned just 1.5, she tried to have her own room. She tried to kick me out of my own room. I mean, who does that? Especially at 1.5. So I was like, no, what in the world? No, my room with Callie. Yes, I am not giving up my room and I'm staying with Callie. We're girls. We need to stick together. Callie's my best friend. And my mom thought that was adorable and that I just loved my sister Callie. I do, and she's cute. But sorry to disappoint, Mom. That is not the reason. I think that the monsters, which I know aren't real, are almost afraid of her. I mean, I don't know how a 1-year-old, like a 2-year-old can like fight off monsters or something, but like she always cries and then mom comes in, and I know that the monsters would be afraid of the light and mom, so. I know she's only 2 and the baby in the family, but pretty much all of us in the family are afraid of her. She should get awards for best tantrums ever. They're amazing. She cries and she has this high-pitched squeal and she like bams her face on the ground. She goes bam, bam, bam. Ah! Oh my goodness, it's amazing. It's a work of art. And she always seems to get her way with it. And if you think you're supposed to be mad at Callie, she does this amazing little cutie face and you forget what she did wrong. It's amazing. I don't know how she does it. But after seeing one of those tantrums, I'm sure the monsters won't want to take her. But embarrassing fear number 4, black hooded sweatshirts. I had this nightmare once that I was locked in a school, which was horrible on its own. So I was crying and my teacher was comforting me, and my teacher is amazing. So she was comforting me, and then the door of our classroom started slamming open, shut, and then after that, a black hooded sweatshirt comes floating out. And the creepy thing about it is you never know who's under that hood, and you can like barely see their arms or anything, and it like floats, and oh my goodness, it's so creepy. Back to the dream, it's coming closer and closer and closer. So I hug my teacher and I look up to her nice kind face for comfort, and she too has turned into black jacket, and then some of the trees start turning into black jacket. So I run. Finally, I get into the girls' restroom. So I open the stall and black jacket! And that was the end of my dream. Terrible. And it has haunted me to this day. And if one of my friends is wearing a black hooded sweatshirt with the hoodie on, I avoid them like the plague. I make up any reason just to avoid them. I will do anything, even go into the girls' restroom, which is terrible. You might think that it's crazy and unrealistic, but seriously, you cannot see who's under there. And like it just covers them like almost exactly. And if like they're wearing a black skirt, oh my goodness. If they would like wear a black skirt, that would just like match my dream. And they should just like ban black hoods from any hoods from school. I need to know who's under there. Seriously, what if it was like a trespasser? Yes. That was very, very embarrassing. And you might think they're unrealistic, because they are, but they scare me. So, please, comment below and tell me if you have any odd fears like I do. It would really help me to not feel so alone in life, being afraid of jackets and toilets and dark rooms. Please. Okay. Bye guys, and thank you for watching Studio B, and make sure to comment below if you have any other crazy fears like me. And if you've ever been scared, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Studio B for more videos. And if you like these types of videos, comment below and tell me. So if you have a really good scary book that you want to recommend to me, tell me what's in there and how scary you think it is. Because trust me, I need to be careful with those things. It's like a weapon. You know how easily I can be scared. See us next time on Studio B. Be scary.